Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 5 of my Rome Total War campaign with Britannia. In the last episode I took over Massilia and I've started to repair that settlement, and the public order seems to be perfectly fine there. I've built up this army on the left and I've sent my army to Germania on the right side. So that's what's going to be happening in the next turn. What I could possibly do is use this diplomat to bribe some of the armies, but for now I'm just going to use him to get some information from the Germanians and see how much men they actually have in their settlements. So here we go. Gonna click end turn. Well, the SPQR want trade rights. That's perfectly fine by me. And we're being attacked by Germania once again. This time by a different army. So let's fight this on the battle map.
Battle is an easy thing. What's hard is the look on your woman's face when you are a weakling. But I see no one here who must worry about that. Now set your minds on the task to come, and when the moment comes, gut your target like a fish.
Well, there you go guys, that's the general speech. They're normally a bit longer than that, which is why I was waiting a little. But yep, somebody asked that I leave them in, so if you want more of them then make sure to let me know if you like that or not. Now, I have my army perfectly spread out here. I am on the defensive and I've got a huge hill behind me. So what can I do? Well, what I'm probably going to do is make a defensive line at the top of the hill. That'll probably be the most sensible idea. Probably just up here. So, going to get my men together. Get the spear warband out in front. And put the... Actually, I'll probably have to move them forwards a bit. Get the swordsman behind. Slingers in front. And I'll put my chariots on the left with, what are these, warhounds on the right side. There we go, and all done. Control 1, and we're going to move them even further up the hill.
We will count the dead later.
And this hopefully should be the perfect position to defend from. But we'll see when they get here. Now, they don't have a massive army. My army is like twice the size of theirs, but I think they have spearmen, so the long spearmen that they had in the last episode. So I might struggle to deal with them. But for now, let's just speed it up and wait till they get here. So I've got my slingers on farewell. I'm going to turn them off skirmish mode, just so they fire as many stones as they can. And I'm going to wait for this German army to get here. So you can see that they have these long spears. It looks like some peasants there actually. And then what looks like a general unit. Those actually might be warhounds, which is something I might have to worry about. I'm not sure why they're going all the way over to the right side there. I think it's because they're getting information with the other army. Unless they're trying to force me to attack them on the right side and then pincer movement me. Not something I see the AI do very often, to be honest. But they might actually be doing that, which would be quite crazy. That's kind of weird. So you got screeching women. That's what they are. The war dogs will deal nicely with them. I'm going to click play. And we'll see what we can do about these girls. Basically, bitches with meat cleavers. That's their real description. They are crazy. They make people just run away for no reason. It's just mental. Now, I kind of like the way that they've come onto me from the right here. That's quite intuitive, actually. But goodbye, screeching women. The war dogs are on your ass. Well, my war dogs, or my warhounds men have actually run away. Luckily, the actual men don't run away, so that's fine. Now, his barbarian warlord decided to ram my slingers in the face. And the screeching women are trying to chase the men who own the dogs off the battlefield. I'm not exactly sure why it's lagging, so please bear with me. I'm going to tell my swordsman to attack those screeching women. And it looks like my general. Oh dear, that's not a good position to be in. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, what are you doing? I told you to go the other way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Luckily, the actual general didn't die, so I'm fine. But holy shit, that was close. Oh, retarded general. Seriously. Wow. Okay. Well, I think my dudes are still killing the screeching women. Yep, they're all dead. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure what my war dogs are doing. I think they may have all died. And, well, we're just basically chasing them off the battlefield now. Actually, I don't know what these guys are doing because they're chasing after people who aren't running away. And that's going to be giving them an advantage. We need to just, like, run after these guys all in one big clump. Because if they're running, we're running too. And I'm going to get these spear warband and slingers to run after that one. And we're just going to speed it up for now, because this is one of the weirdest battles I've ever played. But there we go. Normally they wouldn't do that flanking move, and it kind of like distracted me, and then I nearly lost my general because they had a line of spears in front of him. And then when I tried to tell him to move back a little, he just kind of ran into him, which was not the idea that I was going for. But there we go. Right. My men seem to be faster than theirs because they're worn out from walking up the hill. But there we go. All dead. And we can move on to the next unit, which will be some screeching women. They'll probably get off the battlefield though before I get there. These guys won't know. Oh, look at them being churned down. Yeah. And that's victory. End battle.
We need fight no more. The enemy are in full.
Well, in all honesty, it didn't go too bad. I lost half my general unit, but luckily the general didn't die, so that's not too much of an issue. I destroyed one army, and their general died. So I didn't do too bad. That's a good trade, I think. And yes, I want trade rights with the Julii. Thank you very much. Okay, and from that, I'm going to send this army to go and attack Atria. So let's get a few rams and get ready to win that battle. Now, I do have some head hurlers here now. So I'm going to actually move them towards this army. Actually, that was a bad idea because they have some units here. Oh shit. Okie dokie, what can I do about this? Buy some mercenaries. That's a good plan. So I basically moved the general out of the city. He's only got, he's actually got 4 management. He's pretty good management, so the city will probably miss him, but for now, I'm just going to move him into this army so that I can build a watchtower. You happy, guys? Seriously, so many people been like mentioning watchtowers, like they're such a big deal. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, yeah, okay, I just bumped into this unit because I didn't know he was there because I didn't have a watchtower. But in all honesty, it doesn't matter at the end of the day because I just got some men there and I'll just destroy the army anyway, so it's fine. But either way, I like listening to you guys, so I am going to put down some watchtowers. I'm sure they'll come in handy if you guys say they will. And I'm going to continue to move my armies down to this Gaelic town down here. And in the meantime, Massilia is starting to get a bit unruly with 95% public order. Someone mentioned that I could go into here and I could auto-manage taxes only. Yep, that will come in handy to keep an eye on the settlements. And that way I don't have to do this auto-manage on every single settlement to control the taxes. I can just leave it and it will do it automatically anyway, as you can see. So yeah, any new settlements I take over I won't have to do anything about, which will be nice. Right, let's move on to the next turn. It looks like the Germans had a lot more troops than I anticipated. That's certainly for sure. But we are playing on hard after all, so we've got to expect these battles to become difficult eventually. But for now, this is my chance to take over this settlement, so let's jump straight into this battle.
Fate has decreed that we must fight today. Victory hangs in the balance. But fight like the wolves you are, and that victory will be ours. Now let this be war to the knife. Harden your heart and think of our womenfolk. Let this be a day for triumph.
Well, there we go. There's another one of the speeches. Highest ground is on the left here, so that's where I'm going to go. The reinforcements come in from the right, actually, I believe. So it might be worth starting at the right and then squishing the army that comes in. That could be a good plan. But actually no, the reinforcements will come in from the left, sorry, because we got attacked on the right side of the town. So in theory, the army should come in from the left side. It can vary sometimes. I think they can come in from like the corner or the right side or like the middle of the left, and it's just like don't know where the reinforcements are coming from, but I believe they're coming in over here. So I'm going to build my army this way round, facing the enemy I'm supposed to be killing. But the good thing about this is if I put them in a group, I can quickly turn them around should I need to. And I have swordsmen at the back anyway, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. Put my war hounds on the side. I'm actually going to keep my general probably behind my own troops when the battle starts this time, so they don't get caught out by spearmen. That's probably the best way to counter that, because the enemy always go for your general, and if they're behind my own forces, then they're going to have a harder time getting to them. So let's group these guys. Actually, I'm just going to group the infantry for now, and we're going to start the battle. Okay, here's the guys I was talking about. They did come in from the left, unfortunately not close, as close as I thought they would be. So I'm going to move my forces forwards so they get up the hill. I don't really want to get into a position where I can't flank them because they have so many of these spears. These long spears are absolutely crazy to deal with, and I don't really want to. So I'm going to get my army into a place where I have a chance to flank. I'm probably going to have to make the line a little longer. Better not forget about my general this time. So I'm going to move him up behind my own men. And we're going to speed this up. Now I'm not sure exactly why it's lagging. I'm sorry about that if it comes out in the video. But basically I don't have any applications running. I don't know if it's just because Rome Total War isn't optimized for my processor or whatnot, but it should be perfectly fine. I'm going to try and take advantage of the fact that these guys aren't in formation yet by moving my own forces forwards. And we'll see what we can do about killing them all. Right, and we'll get the warhounds. I'll probably put them over on the left. Now, thanks to the person in the last video who mentioned the spacebar trick, when you press spacebar, it shows you all of the places that your troops will end up. I actually forgot about this from when I started the campaign. It's a really useful trick for laying out your troops properly. And yeah, I just forgot about it since the last time I played, so thanks to whoever told me that. But oh my god, I'm not a fan of these Spear Warband. Holy crap, they're annoying to play against. I'm just going to have to try and whittle them down with slingers, although they're not very effective, and then flank them with multiple units. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose the battle. It's as simple as that, it really is. So let's get the Warband chanting. Could just select them all and do it in one go, but oh well. Meanwhile, the slingers will chuck their stones and not take out many units. So basically what I want to do here is sort of lead the Spear Warband to attack me. This is actually a general unit. It looks like they're starting to break off. I can get the spearmen, or swordsmen, sorry, round the sides of them and attack them in the side. Now we need more bulk at the front here, because it seems like all my spearmen are running away for some reason. Why are they running? I have no idea why my men are running at the moment, I must be honest. I need to get some more men around the right side very, very quickly. So at the moment, a lot of men are killing themselves. This is not good. This is not good at all. Come on, charge into the side of him. There we go, there's one unit broken. And we've got the Barbarian Warlord here being attacked by my own men. Now, my only shot here is to really send my general to go and attack these guys. Else, I'm going to have a bit of a hard time here. Hopefully the chariots will churn up the cavalry. Else I lose, basically. That's good, because the cavalry is spacing out, which will give my cavalry a good chance to take them all out. But no, there goes the general. It was basically all or nothing in that respect. Yes, he had a ton of men there. He's got like 80 men there. And this is pretty much GG. So I'm just going to go that, and I'm going to just withdraw. And hopefully that's the end of the battle right there. Because I don't want to lose too many more men. So I'm just going to speed it up. So let's just tell them to attack. It will probably make them actually rout. Maybe I can get a kill. No, they're all gone. Yeah. That was just poor. I'm not sure what happened there. I know that I killed my general, but before that, the battle was going south anyway. My men were breaking and all sorts. When my general died and they all routed, I know that's what caused the chain rout, but I don't know why their morale was so low in the first place. It just makes no sense to me at all. But it probably was because my warband, or my war cry, sorry, wasn't active when they attacked. Not good. Not good at all. My general died. So back to square one with that army, that's for sure.
The siege is broken. No more moves.
Well, looks like we're going to have to go on the defensive for now. And I'm going to move this army to go defend Samaro River, I think. While this unit can probably break out. Actually, no, it's only peasants. What I'm going to have to do is send the cavalry down there to go help out. Okay, and in the meantime, let's get some more men across the channel. So bring them down, get these men out of Londinium, put them across the channel. And we're going to have to make some more troops here. We need cavalry, really. And that's one thing that really lacks from the British. They have chariots, but not cavalry. And chariots are really brittle. So like that when I attacked his general. My general either kills loads of people by walking near them, or walks into them and dies. And that's pretty much it. Now, I'm tempted to just kill these rebels before they take over my settlement. And then I'll go down and attack the Gauls. Let's see what I can retrain here. Looks like I can retrain all the warband, which is nice. And then I can maybe use this army to head towards the north of Italy. But I believe that is all for this turn. Actually, I'll probably build some more warband here. I can't build any there. I can build some slingers here. Anything here? I can build some warband and some warband here. Okay. So just basically building forces wherever I can. I've got 18,000 denarii, so I should be perfectly fine to do so. And let's see where it goes next turn after I just check these announcements. The guy died. That's unfortunate. And diplomatic information or wars. Okie dokie. Right, there we go. See, I don't know why this watchtower isn't working. Is it because there's enemies nearby? I have no idea. But either way, we're going to stack up this settlement. And then these head hurlers are the best things that I can use against those spear warband that I've been dealing with. So here you can see I'm basically facing off against some axemen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to engage the warhounds so that they attack them, and then I'm going to charge them in the back with the cavalry, and that should easily break this. And I'm going to do this manually, so let's jump into this battle. Okay, thank God. I skipped the general speech because it's only a barbarian warlord, he's not going to say much. And my reinforcements did get here on time, so that's very, very good, thank God. Right, so I'm just going to speed this up and get my men into position. Get the peasants over here, get the warhounds over here. I'm just going to walk them so they don't get tired, and then I can spring my plan. Now they have just gone and sat in the corner of the map, which is kind of annoying and will take a while to get to them, so please bear with me here as my barbarian peasants decide to have a little jaunt. As they walk off into the distance. I need to stop moving the camera so they just keep going fast. And of course we've just got some axemen to basically play against. You're probably thinking this is a completely pointless battle, but in all honesty, if I lose this battle, or let them continue to siege me, I'm going to have to do the battle eventually anyway, because otherwise they're just going to kill me, which is pointless, and they would take over the settlement if they did. So I can't really lose this second army, but I'm going to use the warhounds to attack them in the front, like I said I would, and then I will hit them in the back with the cavalry, and that should break the unit. It's just a load of axemen. They'll take a heavy hit from the cavalry. But I'm probably just going to hire barbarian cavalry whenever I have access to them, because that way I will be able to flank my enemy properly, because I don't get decent chariots until later on. Okay, so moving up the war dogs closer, moving up the peasants closer. Peasants will probably run away, but there we go. Let's get the war dogs into attack position. Hopefully they won't turn around towards my barbarian cavalry. No, okay, attacking them. Okay, and now with the axemen in full on. Oh, wow, they just slaughtered them. Oh my god, that did not end well. Okay. Why? How did they slaughter them so easily? That's retarded. Okay, well, the peasants can come in the back and just start a war with them. A war. They can start a little fight. And then I can charge them in the back. I don't know why my war dogs died so quickly there. That was ridiculous. There we go. And I'm just going to slaughter the army. They're very close to the edge, and I've got loads of horses. So let's just speed it up. And they're all dead. Well, nearly. One more. There we go. Job done. We lost quite a few dogs. So, that's that battle. Let's get back to the campaign map. And thank God that worked. Okie dokie. So now we have Alesia back. They'll continue to build their swordsmen. And in the meantime, I can actually attack this rebel army. But we're going to have to leave that for next time. So thanks for watching, guys. You managed to watch me get a crushing defeat on me today. That is brilliant. I'm not too chuffed with that, to be honest. I still oblivious to what happened. I really think it was to do with a morale thing. But I can't really complain. If I'm going to play it on hard, I've got to play it on hard. And I can't complain about it being on hard, because it's going to be hard. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. A defeat may have been fun to watch. Who knows? All of you guys out there who are rooting for me to fail. But there we go. We will win this war. I am sure of it. Especially with this huge army in Samara River now. But there we go. So, I guess I'll see you in the next video. And goodbye.